to do the gig, and it was a lot of fun. So it's pretty exciting. It's probably the best story I ever have.
Fantastic.
It is fantastic.
Thank you.
Now let's talk about cars. You tell us about the cars that you have owned or currently own. Or
I actually have owned 2 cars in my lifetime, and my first car was a Mercedes-Benz. You think it's nice, but when you add 250,000 miles to that, and you subtract maybe 14 years, car's been a rough car.
No, what kind of Mercedes did you?
It was the car that Hitler drove, I believe. It was
Really?
the Führerwagen. So,
oh, that one.
Yes.
So it was a Beetle.
Yeah. It was literally, the car was indestructible. It was ridiculous, but it had so many problems, and the worst problem it ever had was the engine literally fell out. The motor mounts literally rusted out, and the engine fell out onto the street.
And was this while you were driving?
This was when I was on Lakeshore Drive in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Really?
So I get out, because my car all of a sudden starts sparking, and all the check engine lights come on. And I get out, and I look, and I see that the engine has completely fell out of the car. But it's still attached. So, like, it's still, like... So
it's dragging along
it's still
the
drivable, like but the engine's on the street. So
imagine I get a lot of sparking.
A lot of sparking. So I decided, instead of calling a tow truck, I will continue on driving. And I literally dragged my engine while driving my car back to the pump.
Oh, wow. Well, speaking of sparking, your new car, the car you currently own, it's low enough to get sparks off the ground, isn't it?
When I was driving my Mercedes, I enjoyed the start so much I decided to add that aspect to my new car.
Which is?
Which is slightly lowered. Big time.
Really? And there's other modifications you did as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm sure we'll see that car later on in the series. But your car club, you belong to a car club, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little about that.
I belong to actually 2 car clubs. One club is a Scion only car club, so you have to have a TC or a XB or XA or XD. And the other club is called Street Alliance, which we allow any car to join. So it's any modified car can join. And we have muscle cars in it. We have imports. We have pretty much any type of car. We even have a couple.
That's fascinating. You said you also won a prize for the loudest engine, didn't you?
I did. I've actually won 3 prizes before. Loudest, our best looking car at a car show, and cleanest car at a car show.
So, what's the prize that you got?
I won an iPod at one car show. I won a $100 gas card at another one. And then I won a $500 gas card at another one.
It's very impressive stuff. So
thank you.
There you go.
Now your lap. How'd it go?
I was panicking because the track was a little wet, so I think you guys should write wet on the board.
We'll have to put a dampish.
We'll see what we can do.
Yes, and the vehicle I was operating to do the track time, I don't think it was the most stable vehicle. But
against, as we said before, against the laws of physics, isn't it? Kind of a short wheelbase and big, tall driving position. It's all against the laws of physics for driving. But anyway, lap.
Let's play the tape.
All right, so after seeing the tape, how do you think it did?
I feel extremely embarrassed.
Okay, but anyway, we do have time. So
where do you think you've come?
Where do you think you've come?
Dale Olson is the man who operates the vehicle. He knows the vehicle quite well, for at least a decade. So I am going to say maybe before Aaron Foster.
Okay, just before Aaron Foster. All right.
Yeah.
Sterling Ricketts in 40. I've forgotten.
Uh-oh.
No,
No.
he hasn't actually.
Okay, just potential. 6.
Oh, no! Oh, gosh!
So that puts you.
I don't feel good.
Down here.
I really don't know.
You'll go on the board. I'll just put it on.
Put a D for
Yeah,
damp.
the first damp.
That would easily take at least a
For,
C.
Yes, I know.
and we'll put an H for hot.
'Cause it was-
He was experiencing. I couldn't see for God's sake.
As soon as the lap was done,
You
you're
go-
like, oh, it's hot.
H and D. So but
jeez.
under extreme conditions like that, I think
The
we
wind, the
still
wind
need a
is-
round of applause anyway, because Sterling is a fantastic driver. It's just under these harsh conditions of heat and wetness, it's very, very.
It would have taken at least 2 seconds off the time.
Been easy, but he's here.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Thanks for coming on,
This
Phil.
is
It was a
Yeah,
pleasure.
it's a pleasure.
This is a
This is
pleasure.
my favorite show.
all right,
Oh,
we
appreciate it.
appreciate it very much. So moving on.
All right. Thank you for watching your second favorite automotive show. The first, we probably can't say due to copyright reasons, but if you realize what our tame racing driver's name rhymes with, you can probably figure it out.
Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, especially about our favorite guest and anything that you've seen on this automotive show, please do not write to us, but please do anyway.
At reversegear1@gmail.com. It should be appearing at either the top or the bottom. No, it's on the side, actually. Right there.
It's right on the side, actually. But
Please write to us.
please write to us. But then again, don't.
No, but actually do. So,
Bombshell.
bombshell
Driving in reverse.
is actually slower than driving forwards.
That is a bombshell. That is a bombshell.
Good night.
Night.